So I just wanted to ask, what is your favourite club in London? Yeah, no. I didn't think they could fly.
Welcome to ReRooted. This is your invitation to tune into nature. I'm your host, Derek G. In this series, we'll follow 3 artists as they sample nature and transform them into pieces of music. We've invited Jeshi, Iglooghost, and Moonchild Sanelly to take a break from their busy tour schedules to convene with nature. They'll explore the soundscape of a different environment and see what can come from dialing into the frequencies that often go unheard. Today, Jeshi is leaving the city noise behind. Microphone in hand, he sees what inspiration he can find in Richmond Park.
When you're out of the city, you actually can hear just that stillness. I think it's something I'm going to find really interesting, just being able to pick out sounds that we can use in the music. Nature doesn't mean much to you when you don't really see it much. And seeing more of the world and stuff has made me appreciate, stuff like this much more. It makes you feel a lot smaller in respect to the world, which is good for writing and good for creating, to realize that you're not as big and as important as sometimes it feels like you are. You can make sound from anything. So it's cool just trying a bunch of stuff. This is insane. A field of deers with birds sitting on them. Little Bambis everywhere. Yeah, I've never seen deers ever, except for in Disney movies. And they're just as beautiful in real life. Something I try to do in my music in general is try and create a little bit of world building within the music, which a lot of the time I'm using city focused sounds. It's the opposite kind of field recording to this.
Some of nature's sounds might present themselves proudly. Others are waiting to be uncovered and released, and Jeshi's on a roll.
They all sound completely different. That compared to that is two completely different things. Yeah, it's like kicks and snares, live from the tree. It's a good one.
The ring-necked parakeet. Bizarrely, these little guys have their own place in music history, with some crediting their arrival in London to Jimi Hendrix.
Quite relaxing, you're sitting here hearing nothing but birds. Sometimes our minds are on fire a little bit. This is good to calm it. I wish I could make noises back to them. A plane and birds doing a little duet, which is quite sick. Calm and chaos, metal and nature and trees, and how these things exist side by side, and also how those feelings exist inside of us, and there's a lot of similarities. It kind of settles the mind a lot more and allows you to process your thoughts and actually have a better understanding of what you're actually thinking about. So what's your favorite thing about Richmond Park? I feel the same. Sayonara, little guy. I see birds and metal birds. Head clouded in the city and it's only getting worse. Leaves crunch when I walk, falling over words. Feel the contrast, calm and the chaos mix. Saw a deer in the headlights and it made me think. So it's been great to get out of that concrete jungle that we all call home and just pick up on all these sounds.
With fresh air still in his lungs, it's time for Jeshi to head back to the studio, and he's taking a bit of Richmond Park with him. The deep listening isn't over yet. He and his producer dig through his recordings to find the ones that hit. Just like yesterday, the birds call out to Jeshi and their rhythms start to form the track's percussion. Then they tune into the birdsong's melody, and it's not long before it begins to resemble a synth.
So it was really interesting bringing all the sounds back we recorded. We just used Ableton and then the bass guitar. I would have never guessed that we could build a track with so much field recorded sound from a park. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Rainfall on my head, my overheard. These crunch when I walk, falling over words for the contrast. Calm and the chaos mix. There in the headlights, it made me think. I don't know what any of this is. Staring at the river, ain't a Thames now, is it? Grey clouds always running round bends. I'm livid, wore down and timid. Birds out the window singing. Revenge been best served up in little bits. So quiet here, I can hear your thoughts. I've been a dark horse, been had your life transformed. You can bring the horse to the world, but you couldn't make me drink, nor care, nor talk. I need space, can't keep turning me insane.
Nature has been making music forever. When it meets a creative impulse, something wonderful can happen. Get out in your local park and find your next collaborator.